Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 13. So we had a little bit of a drop-pod pirate problem last episode. Luckily, it got resolved. We still have a Ruthaga over here that needs to recover a little bit from their injuries though. Recovering from an infection. That might not be easy if you're not getting medicine. Hey, they tried to kill us and torch our crops. They're not getting any medicine. We did release some prisoners, I believe. So that might result in slightly better reputation with those pirate factions, though I'm not quite sure if you can ever get a good reputation with pirates. But we'll see. So Max and Speedo are acting as night owls, fixing things, doing things. Louis is sleeping and Darknessia is trying to recover their mood a little bit. Was really hungry, but yeah, Darknessia has issues keeping their mood up. Probably because of mining and other indoor tasks in dirty, dark areas. It's not something that will make someone happy, and I can fully sympathize with that. So we have a fire, and that's gonna get. That's a good thing with a rainy thunderstorm. Then at least it will get auto extinguished. Okay, we have a lot of gear that needs to be hauled in. We got some food that needs to be harvested. Why do we have so much issues with power? We should have enough. We should be generating enough. Oh, it uses 1600 and we're not generating 1600 yet. Ah, okay, it's only 6 in the morning. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Okay, now we are generating a small surplus. Should be good. So I think we will need more of these greenhouses. I really like the greenhouse concept. Just a very heavily fortified wall. Just make it feed into your well-defended zone, so that even if things go wrong, you can at least do something useful with it. Speaking of defended, last time we encountered some issues because we still don't have a fully defended tunnel network here because this is open. So that's a bit of an issue. On the other hand, maybe we should just put a wall with a door in here to force other enemies to go over there. Because then this is going to be the death corridor, so to say, and this is just going to be yet another angle that covers our entrance in and covers our main entrance. And then, because this is just going to be, well, relatively safe in normal traffic, we can just move through here. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna go for it. So, we built a slate wall, because everything we're building is made out of slate right now. Let's put it up there. Then we put a steel door in here. And then the stone storage thingamajig, we can move that one slightly as well. So we can expand it over there. And then we remove the zones from there. And this is just going to be a clean way through. And something is burning. Oh no. Speedo, yes, you're fixing it. Okay, then it's okay. Everything is under control. Also, it's raining here, so that should be good. It should be good. No, stupid, silly Mumu. Don't walk through fire, otherwise you'll turn into a barbecued steak. I have nothing against barbecued steaks, mind you, but I'd like them to stay alive for a while longer. Rothaga! Hit a trap. Yes, we actually kicked you out, didn't we? Ah. And the Rothaga got killed in a trap. Did we get a negative buff from that? Okay, so Rothaga is completely naked. So bury Rothaga, please. Just to get rid of the corpse. Right. Bull 1 is fully healed. That's from the burn wound of a bit earlier. So I think Let's see, brewing beer. Yeah, technically I did say that it had to be done, but just do it until you got 20 beers, okay? Right now I don't really care too much for brewing. We have quite some hops in the fridge. We have a large hops field somewhere. Rice, hay, potato, corn. That's hops. Okay, maybe we should reduce it a little bit. I mean, beer is nice, but for a small colony like this, doesn't really matter. Have to remember that in winter we just take it down. For now, let's just make it grow. And because we're now over 21 bottles, we are good. Okay, Louis, you are doing a lot of things for us. You are wardening. Yes, you are a most social person. You're cooking. Then after that you're gonna do repairs. So that means you'll probably end up... butchering. Yeah, that's part of cooking. Good, because we are low on meat. That means we'll be making some of the fine meals. Or lavish meals even. That's even better. Oh, just quickly working through the little bit of meat we do have. And then after that you are done and you're gonna recruit Ivy again. Earlier you probably just fed him or something. Because we have a turret here that's in need of repairs. 4.4% chance. Okay, now you're fixing things. Eating. A day in the life of Louis. Yeah. Oh, but this is still just dealing with the entire aftermath. Hey, Bull 1 has been renamed Flint. Bull 1 was the bull that actually got hurt a little bit. Repairing slate walls, yeah, this is even more from just firefights outside. Recruiting Ivy, yet again. How many times in a day do you try to recruit someone? For 4.4% chance, and yeah. This turret here is still sitting there, broken. Well, on the other hand, while we were paying attention to Louis, someone else really did put in a couple of turrets. That must have been Darknessia. That's also a pretty strong builder. What are you doing? You're stargazing. Okay. So, no, we have some hauling tasks that are left, but I think hauling, no, that's only level 1 or priority 1. Speedo is doing it after hunting. Louis is gonna do repairs first before hauling. Max is gonna do growing, repairing, a lot of stuff. Yeah. We definitely need another hauler. So if we manage to recruit Ivy, this is gonna be a hauler. You cannot do dumb labor. Oh, well, if you can take over some of the other tasks, that does mean we can let some of the other people do hauling. So in the end it will turn out fine. Max is doing some repairs, cleaning. Cleaning is important. Definitely important. So not gonna say anything about it, but it's good that Max is currently doing some cleaning. Repair the turret. Okay. Our power reserves are nearly maxed, which is very, very useful. Because we have quite a number of turrets now linked to our main power grid. To our combat grid, so to say. 2 outside, 3, 4 outside. There's going to be another one over there once we finish it. And we do have the components for it, just needs to happen. And we got a couple on the inside. Oh, a raid. A group of pirates from the armadillos of Germany have arrived in drop pods. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. We are only with 4. Darknessia, you are gonna work on it. We have a little bit of time. So, might as well. Let's mark this for flicking, then you go... Actually, we'll make Louis flick. Personal defense, let's hold a medicine. Oof, we traded for that, we never actually brought it in. So Darknessia is gonna work on the turret. This is gonna get flicked by whomever has time for it. They are gonna come from the outside, and the raiders are still preparing, so we can do that as well. Okay. Power is being provided. Why is this one not powered yet? It just needs to charge, I think. Connect to the adjacent one. It was trying to connect to the tile it was upon. Okay, good. Max, you are... Okay, Darknessia is working on this. I think I'm gonna restrict everybody into the home zone. Wait. Oh wait, that's also considered home, of course. Maybe we need another area for base. That way we can just say, well, you can't go out of the base. So area 1, rename it to the base. Okay. Expand a zone for the base, and then that's just everything covering the base. So that's this, that's that. Just for now, just covering the wall on the outside as well. The walls around here, we got this. This is entire future section that we eventually will have. And of course we have this bit over here, we got that one. And we got the final indoors bit. Okay, so that's the base. That seems useful to restrict people too. That means Max is now gonna pick something else to do. You're gonna sew. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna work on that. Fine, Darknessia is gonna build us another turret. In the moment the enemies attack. You know what, rather than sewing, maybe we should just... You're not a builder. Yeah, okay, fine. You're playing chess. Sorry, man. You're done playing chess. See if we can put a wall in here. Darknessia, you are doing... You're wearing an armor vest, but not unwise. Hauling muffleable pants. Yeah, that just gets them out of the way. Louis is hauling stuff. Maybe you should be building stuff. Build the turret. Pretty please. Okay, they're attacking. This one has been connected. Good. Alright, everybody. You're now in the army. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're in the army now. So we already turned on the power because it's during the day we can actually sustain it. We're generating a surplus of power even with all the turrets on. It's brilliant. So they're coming from upstairs. Put Darknessia over there. So eventually they might wise up and try to breach the walls and try to flank us, but for now they are gonna come through the main door. And Ella over here, who's really fast and has a survival rifle, is not gonna make it. Is that a charge rifle? That's a charge rifle. So this is a proper death trap. You're throwing EMP grenades. Okay, so that's just gonna be one stunned turret while people get shot from the sides. This is a very nice setup, I have to admit. This is a very nice setup. Especially because they are focusing on the turrets, they're fleeing. We can just take them out. Okay. We did lose 2 turrets here, I think. It went really quickly. So Darkness, yeah, you got a shotgun. That means your radius is limited. Let's put you over there. That way you might be able to shoot them. I'll just put you over there. That way you'll put you closer. We'll worry about radius. Nah, a little bit closer. So go for a straight line. Yeah, okay, there. Don't get hit in the back. See, everybody else is actually shooting. Some of them got away. I think Landale's not gonna make it though. Might even just, yep, get injured enough. Okay, so we have corpses. We queue them for stripping. We have guns. We queue them for picking up. More guns, more picking up. More guns, more picking up. Let's see, imperial grade. Yes, pick those up as well. And we got links. Your right arm was torn off. That makes you... You're a cannibal, psychopath, slowpoke. Let's release links. Let's not keep it. Landale. How are you? You got shot, but nothing permanent. This is all fixable. You are incapable of intellectual labor, dumb labor, or cooking. But you're a pretty good builder. Could even pick up some wardening, animal care. Can we afford to be picky? That's the main question here. Can we afford to be really picky about whom we recruit? I think for now, yes. So we're gonna rescue people. Or capture them. And then just release them. Everybody has still been confined to inside of the base, so that means people will start fixing our traps and things like that. Let's see, base. And let's add this to the base as well. Just to make certain we rearm those traps as well. Okay, links, you. Mark you for release. And mark you for release as well. So our doctor should get some experience just working with the prisoners, trying to fix them. Other than that, should be pretty good. And I wonder if we can actually store the corpses in the graveyard here. Because the corpses are in here. The target is in there, but people can go out of their restricted areas in order to complete certain tasks or move from one area to another. Also, what are we researching? Geothermal. After that, we wanted cremation, so we can just keep this indoors, because no field of corpses is not really useful, especially not for raiders. No, for colonists, would be nice to just have the graves of all the people that have died so far. Well, nice being something in air quotes, I think. But it's to commemorate them, so it's in honor of the fallen. Okay, can I tell you to strip it? Oh wait, strip it, yeah, sorry. Can I tell you to interact? There's no graves, no. Okay, so... Yeah, our haulers, Speedo and Louis, you are gonna get access to the home area. Actually, everybody just has access to the home area again. That's gonna be enough. Then I can just tell you to bury the dead. Louis, you are releasing links, also fine. Strip Carrillo, please. Then you can bury Carrillo. Darknessia, you can... Let's actually just tell you to strip all of them. Okay, bury them. Louis, you are back. That means you can bury the next. Dagnesia's back, so you can strip the sniper and then bury them. I think we might be running close to the limit of graves we have. You please strip allow and then bury them. And then we have all graves filled up. Okay, so note to potential attackers. All our graves have been filled up. There's no more space for you. Please stay away. Or however that would work. I think Louis is gonna... was about to... Wait, you need to be stripped, right? First we strip prisoners, then we release them. Yeah. Yeah, should be good. Will be good. Let's see, let's do some hauling. Let's just pummel through the night. Landale's been fully healed. That means we can release you. Max, are you capable of wardening? No. Okay, so it's gonna be Louis in the morning. Okay, people are taking stuff out. Is that a power helmet? Power armor helmet? They are wearing some pretty heavy gear. I'll tell you that. Okay, at least we are now taking care of things. Speedo, what are you doing? Please strip the prisoner and then just... Oh wow, that was a pretty good Sintret. And I think we need to strip it again. The prisoner is just gonna try to... Oh, you're already holding it, good. And there's nothing left to put back on Landale. Also, we should probably turn off our defenses at this point. But it's good that Speedo is now in a hauling mode. Means things are gonna get cleaned up pretty quickly. So why is there steel in our wardrobe? Does that mean... we got some raw resources in here. Yeah. I don't want those in there. They are supposed to go to stockpile. Oh no, wait, this is just as an overflow. Let's keep it as it is. Oh, a heater broke down. Animal starvation. What? Wow. Okay, yeah, there's just too much work and not enough people doing it. You're eating, sure, Speedo. I think it's more important for you to haul the hay. You're a hay hauler. Then at least the animals will have food to eat. Good. Playing horseshoes is your... Max, you are harvesting hops. Okay. Ready to harvest. Actually, just... can we tell it to... Oh, we can just disallow sowing. That works. But if this is the case, let's also tell you to haul some hay, just to make sure there's more food. Landale hit a trap. That was when we released Landale. But Landale did make it out. That's good. So that means we are likely to get better reputation with the armadillos of tyranny, who are currently our most hated opponent. So that's definitely positive. Okay, so Louis is hauling, Darknesia is cleaning, Speedo is hauling, and Max is harvesting. It's important. It's very important that it happens, so that's very good. Okay, let's change this one from hops to potatoes. Potatoes, there. then we'll just assign a very, very tiny growing zone. Just 3 by 3, 2 hops. So the upside is we get even more potatoes, which means even more food that we can share with the animals if we want to. Because I've designated potatoes as food that will go for both the animals and the people. Well, hay grass is only for people. It's very warm out. Luckily we have our cooling infrastructure to keep things nice and comfy indoors. Things have been cleared here, so we probably should think about replacing the turrets again. In order to make things slightly better for ourselves. The fact that the power lines are in the wall here, as you can see here, means that the power lines will stay there until the wall explodes. And because these are slate walls, no stone, walls made out of stone have a lot of HP, so they should be able to survive at least a single explosion. And therefore your power infrastructure will stay and it will not get interrupted. If like the last one explodes, then the rest will not go offline. So that's very, very useful here. Our batteries are still doing very fine. We again failed to recruit Ivy. And let's see, how are we doing on meals? We have some simple meals because all we have is veggies. We have animals. Well, Jen is pregnant. We have two those. A buck. Bodicious is a buck. And a bull and a cow. So we need baby moo-moos. Would be nice at least to get baby moo-moos. I think for now we might even have to resort to hunting the carnivores. Or we go on a buffalo killing spree. No, let's kill the hunters first. So a warg and a grizzly. We are gonna assemble a full hunting party of everybody. Max is just gonna sow stuff, that's good. You are still sowing. Good, good. Yeah, I think Speedo was our hunter. Let's double check who is our hunter. Speedo, yeah. So Speedo is going to be the one that's just suddenly going to run off and decide that it's a good idea to shoot a bear. Exactly right now. So, boom. I'm bombarding you to Hunter. You are working on a turret, that's fine. Now you have been recruited as well. You are currently sowing. And maybe we should keep Louis in the base because Louis is our doctor. So I mean, let's see, put Speedo over there, put Darknessia over there. Max with a bow. Do you have pretty decent sight? You have 85% accuracy. So maybe we should give you something that is good quality but shoots more often. Oh wait, one of them has a... Let's actually make you equip the pistol. Put you there. Hey, all of you, please shoot the bear. Okay, now Speedo, please step indoors. Darknessia, please step indoors. You could get a shot off if you could actually hit someone. Make you step to the side, make you step to the side. You were a bit too slow to go through the door, buddy. And the bear has been injured. Good. Oh, right. Darknessia, you will actually be part of the hunting crew. Speedo is gonna hunt the bear. Christy Bear Revenge. Ooh, we got a cargo pod. With polar bear skin. Also, just gonna assign a couple of less dangerous mobs. There's still some Devil Strand here from a previous run. So Max, you were not hurt really bad, right? No, just a small bite in your leg. That will be okay. Louis is gonna fix you. Louis is gonna fix you up. Okay, that was the bear. For now, Darknessia is just gonna wander off, and at some point, Speedo is gonna run off again to hunt for the Borg, which is gonna be even more dangerous. Okay, first though, we fix our traps. Very, very smart. You're visiting a grave. Okay, good. Then we give some time for Max to recover. Ooh, excellent. Actually, just gonna recruit the both of you. And once Speedo is ready, we will continue. Come on, Speedo. What brave are you visiting? Miss P, computer. You're just feeling terrible. Okay. Hey, and we get some traders from Sandra Rodeballo. See those, that's the work. We are gonna do a similar type of thing again. We're just gonna hunt after it. This is a pump shotgun. You have the best range, so we'll just move you up a little bit. Move you a bit further. Shoot the work, please. Once we hit it once, it's gonna be good. Let's put you next to Speedo. So designate some other more innocent animals for killing. It's not the desiccated animal thing. Okay. Okay, we shot it. That should get its attention. That's not a very smart work, to be honest. Speedo, finish hunting, please. Why is it forbidden? Unrestrict everybody. Might be useful. Now, wait. Still don't want you to rescue it. I want you to hunt it. Dang it. Okay. So Louis is our social person. We got a trade deal coming up, and Louis is also cooking. So once you're done with the lavish meal, good. Tell you to trade. Is that there? Hawk. Trade with Hawk. Pretty please. Machu Picchu is out of pants, but we will have better. They don't have a lot. They have a couple of components. They have a slave, Ivy, that we can buy for 500 silver. Let's have a look. We have some really good bows, and they have an awful one. Okay, so Ivy, baseline human. You have a small bite scar on your head, but that's it. You are incapable of dumb labor. Oh wait, no. Ivy is our slave. No, you can't have our slave. Dang it. I should have looked. It's on our side, not on their side. Herbal meds. We are drowning in herbal meds. So I think for now we're good. We'll just buy your components and that's it. Everything else is not for sale. Ooh, there's a party going on. Speedo is throwing a party. That's to celebrate that we actually caught some meat. And then Speedo is not there. Speedo, what are you doing, man? Or, what are you doing, girl? Speedo sounds like a male name, but it's a female. Yeah, that's the funny bit. I just assign the names from a list. I don't actually pay attention to the gender of the colonists. So you get some interesting mismatches of names. But in this case, Speedo missed her own party. Let's see. Oh, you did attend it, even though I didn't actually see you attend. Ooh, a bunch of deer. Who is our best animal handler? That's cargo pots. Okay, so Max is our animal handler. Yep. Maybe we should mark a couple of these deer for taming. To get more does. So then we can get more babies. That's oh wow, you need 6, we only have 5. That's annoying. Gonna mark them anyway. So, and just take that one, maybe take a young buck as well. And then we mark the old ones for killing. So in this case the bucks are, no, the male, they don't get us babies, we just need 1 or 2 to make sure that the does get pregnant. So most of the bucks, they can just get killed, and the does are valuable to keep around. So I think this way it should be good. And that said, maybe we should make Max pay a little bit more attention to handling the animals. Can we do training with him? Yeah, it would be nice if we have some animals that we can do some rescue training with. Okay, for now we'll just give them all obedience training, and then we just don't assign them a master, but at least this way we get some valuable experience. Which is in the end is the important bit here. Oh, and we got monkey hide from the thing. So that was not quite what we were going for, just accidentally shot the wrong animal. And I think we have been going on for long enough. So far. Oh, just realized we needed 1 more turret over here. We might eventually want to get some turrets on the other side, just to get a really good crossfire field setup. But that's going to be it. We made some pretty good progress. We are raking in the food right now, which we need. We're trying to see if we can expand our herd of animals, but we do need to keep a pretty good supply of food to them. So maybe we even need to just assign more fields in our greenhouse to just make hay grass, just so the animals will always have enough food to eat. But we are doing okay. We are doing okay. So that probably means that next episode we're gonna get an insect hive or something in our storage. But that's gonna be next episode. So for now, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.